Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I just finished season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, and I liked it. I like the season. I think it's a little bit better than season 1. I see season 1. I see them both as pretty good television. I enjoy it. If you are not religious and just want to watch something that's musically entertaining, this is a great show. It has been Hotel. I like season 1. I definitely think season 2 is more fun. I'll talk about this more in a later video, actually, because I think it would be a fun video idea, me just talking about the thought I have in my head. Stay tuned if you want to see that. But I finished up Hazbin Hotel season 2. I like the show. I like season 1. I love season 2. I think the characters more developed. There's more. So let's dive into season 2. Overall, I like it. At this point, I don't know if I'm actually going to spoil anything, because this is just based off my initial reaction, so I'm just putting the spoiler warning here. Spoilers. Alright, spoilers out. Okay. Oh my god. This season was a hot mess in both good and bad ways. I love this season. But there were some issues I have. I want to start with that. One, Lute's character was a wasted character. She had nothing to do this season. All she did there is stand there and look angry. I kid you not. I remember watching, what was it, episode 6? No, it was either 4 or 5. I think it was 4. And I was just like, say something, Lute. Say something. And she doesn't. And I was like, really? Here? And then the whole ending where she's like, she's gonna fight hell. And Abel's like, really, dude? Suck up your pride and get out of here. That's not what we're here to do, okay? And I was like, that's funny. But looking at it as a whole, it's like, oh, that's not, in the moment it's funny, but it's like, oh, come on. You could just be cooler. But yeah, I feel like Lute's character, especially because you had a song like Gravity, in my opinion, one of the best songs in the show, TV show, series, and then you just do nothing with the character. Now, if they're setting up to be season 3 villain, okay, I don't like that, because I feel like you've wrapped up everything you could with her. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I'm open to that. If I'm wrong, I might be. But I feel like everything with Lute's character's kind of wrapped up. But who knows? But yeah, that's one complaint I had. Let's see. What other complaints do I have? I feel the songs were too skippable. Some of the songs in the series, I can't remember which ones, but this season at least, I was like, I would skip the song. I don't like it. Besides a couple of them, Gravity is one of them. Brighter, whatever Vox's song at the end, towards the end of the show, that reveals his backstory. It's like, I would definitely put that on my soundtrack. Whatever that song is right before the war begins, before the final battle begins, I like that one. But the rest of them, I'll need to re-listen to it. I like Has Been Guaranteed. But I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I have any other complaints. The Lute thing was definitely on my mind. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about characters. Because, oh my god, a lot of character stuff happened. So, one of my main complaints with Season 1 is there was no antagonist. There was not really an antagonist. Yes, Adam was in the extermination war. It was more of a threat than, a sole antagonist. And Adam was barely there. He was only there for, he was in the first. He was in the 6th and 8th episode. That's 3 episodes in your whole... And that's your antagonist? Not really. He's not really an antagonist. He's just a character. So, as much as I found Adam is fun character, not really a great antagonist. He wasn't. I never felt his threat because like the show focus. Season 1 is a bit of a mess. Anyway, but this season we get Fox as the villain. He appears every single episode, and he is present. You feel like Charlie is stressed and Maggie's trying to comfort her girlfriend. And it's like all of these things. Vox is a manipulator, and I love it. I hate him, but I love him as well. Don't clip that. Clip. Anyway, the character of Vox is just so... He's so good. Like, he's so menacing, and like, the more you hate him, the more you love him. And like, that's my opinion. And the design, and just so many things were that made him such a great film. Like, the backstory. Alistair, you meanie. Words I can't say, but meanie. You're meanie. But it makes total sense within Alistair's character. It's like, yeah, he, Alistair's not a good guy. He's done bad stuff. And then, Vox's backstory, like, his human story, it's like, that's so sad. No, sorry, I was thinking of something else there. But that is so in character. Him killing every person so he can take their job, and then when he's at the top of everything, he replaces everyone, and like, that makes total sense within the character. Vox is a character I can see doing whatever he wants to get the job he wants. He will never stop until he has everything. And the whole, like, trust us with your weather, trust us with your... And how it evolved to trust us with your everything. It's just... Round of applause. Let's see, what's out? Charlie, pretty good character. I like the emotional dilemma she went through. It's like, oh, she misses pensions, and then... but like, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm a little tired. Let's see, Vaggie, great character. Husk... Oh, poor Husk. Poor guy. Alistair, just menace, but you love him. And I love he basically rage baits. He just basically rage baits. He basically rage baits Fox. Like, that's his whole thing, is he doesn't care. Like, and I love his deal. And like, the whole fight and the whole tension between the Vox and Alistair, which every time I was watching, I was like, Vipsy, you know what you're doing, right? You realize what you're doing, right? Like, I went on Tumblr afterwards, and I just see fan art. I'm just like, yep. I expect nothing less. I should expect more. Let's see, Angel Dust. I'm sad. I already said spoilers, but yeah, real spoilers here. He left, and I'm sad. Because it's like, no, you don't stay with your sister and best friend who you might be in love with. I don't know. I kind of ship them. I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's see, Serpentius. Oh, I think everyone, all the Hazbin Hotel community can agree, Serpentius is the best character in the show. Like, he's, like, this season, he did so much. Like, he did so much. And then his reuniting with Cherry is so adorable. Jerry as a character, I'm not emotionally, like, invested with her, but she's still a great character. Like, you know, let's see, nifty, hysterical, as always. The new professor, Baxter, I find him hysterical. Especially that scene where it's like, yes. It cracked me up. Not as good as Pinchas. He will never be good as Pinchas. Pinchas is precious. But, yeah, I think this whole season as a whole is just everything that made me, I love about Hazbin Hotel, the world itself, like the fight scenes, the songs, the score, the motifs, which I caught a few. But yeah, I am so excited for season 3. I'm also so curious what season 3 will even be about, besides Charlie reuniting with her mother. But yeah, overall, that's all I have to say. See you guys later. JT out.